Well, good evening, everyone. How you doing? Very special night tonight for us. Yes, it is. We're getting ready to celebrate 17 years since we did our first concert. Our very first concert as the Duncan Showroom was at the garage, and that was September 23rd, 2003. Slow Drag was a great band. I wanted everyone to hear them because I'd heard their CD, and not many people knew who they were, but they were something that was exciting. So I wanted people in town, to know what we were going to present. It would be new and original music. And then we had Andrews and Lawrence open up for that, which was a local act from Victoria that came up, and sort of a semi-gospel, tongue-in-cheek kind of thing. So it was kind of neat to have the two of them going, and it was a great way to start off. We had a full house. We're not going to have a full house tonight. Of course not, because it's COVID. Well, but, bless that little soul, because it turns out that for the last 6 years, we've been actually live streaming. Well, more than that, actually, because we were at the other showroom at the garage. We were started off with Ustream way back then when we got our first camera. So we've been doing this for quite a while. So for us, it kind of fell in our lap to make it work. As a matter of fact, I'd like to thank Creative BC. Yes, Creative BC informed us this week that of the $2.2 million they had to give out to grants, they had requests for $7.1 million worth of grants. And therefore, there was almost $5 million of people that weren't going to get their grants. Well, we had applied for 38,000 the last minute, the day before. I think I was 5 hours early. And we didn't get our 38,000, but they informed us that they're going to give us 10,000. And that's really good, because there's no strings attached. It's pay your rent, pay your hydro, do whatever it takes to stay alive. Because we do live stream, and this may be the way of the future. Well, it is going to be the way of the future, at least for the near future, until things turn around or we find out how it's going to settle. But a lot of the music is going to have to come to you this way, through live streaming. And we try to make it as live as possible. As a matter of fact, this year when we were doing our Wednesday nights in August, Wind Down Wednesdays in August it was called, we were simulcasting over to the wine bar on a big screen there, and full PA and all that. It was kind of nice, but people would be sitting there watching, having their supper and that, still being able to chat. But at the end of each song, they would clap as if it was happening in front of them. And to me, that showed us that, yes, this is the way it's going to be, and it's going to be kind of a neat way to go. Well, tonight I've made sure that Rebecca Barritt was going to be here, and she brought her good guitar friend John to be with her. And they're the people, much as I had with Slow Drag, that I wanted people to hear, because there's something exciting about them. They're going to be here tonight starting at 7:30. But we had to have, rather than just one act, I wanted to have someone here to open up, someone to sort of break the ice and get it started. And I had to look around town real quick and say, who do I know that could fill those shoes real fast if I asked them to? And of course, Malakai's name came up, and Malakai was no question. How many songs do you want? 16, 17, 20? How many we got to do? I said, no, you're only getting 4, buddy. You're only getting 4 tonight. But it is a celebration of tonight, of being in business for 17 years. And that's pretty, I don't want to think about how much money we spent on rent and hydro and all that stuff to stay here. And there's been a lot of people along the way that have made sure that we could do that. One of them's here tonight, Marsha. I want to thank Marsha very much for all the money that she's put towards the showroom. Way back, I can't remember his name, came up to us, and I think the 3rd year, and said, here's $10,000. I see your dream. Continue. Do the best you can. So when I'm standing here at 17th year, I thank him immensely, because he did have the insight. And there was another person who gave $5,000 along the way. And all the way along, there's been people that have helped out, 1,000 here, 1,000 there. The Porter family, I want to thank them immensely for saving our ass last year. Came up with a huge chunk of money to help us out. Much the same as, who is just here, Ashley Way, who runs the Herman's Jazz Club. She's the one who does all the bookings down there. Quite an artist herself. Was on stage the night that we found out that we had 24 hours to come up with $12,000. She immediately donated $2,000 and recommended that everyone match her, right? So it was a great night, and it was a great fun thing to see all that come together. That's because it's not about us, it's about what goes on here at the Duncan Showroom. It's a pretty cool situation. It's about originality. It's about being able to be in that creative force where people are actually listening. All seats face the front. As a matter of fact, the reason we do have the showroom is because I answered an ad for 150 soft seat theater seats from the Jehovah Witnesses in Souk. And I was first in line, so I got them. So what do you do with that? You've got a wheel, you go find a car to fit it. So we opened up the venue. And trust me, I had been paying $75 a month rent for 15 years prior to that, in a nice old shack with just barely enough electricity to keep it going. No running water, outhouse, the whole nine, the honey bucket, all that stuff. And so at 53, when I decided to come and do this, it was kind of a neat thing to have happen. It was like, wow, a transition for me, coming out of retirement, semi-retirement I called it, semi-retired hippie, to coming into a full-fledged businessman who wears fancy clothes when he gets on stage. Eh? No. I actually got dressed up for this situation tonight. Do you like the jacket? What I like about that is we have a little place across, just around the corner here called Sassy Lion. And I went in there one day and they had fill a bag for $5. And I happened to look at the suits. And some guy, look at this, it fits perfect, right? The length of everything about it is right to that. You're supposed to just fit underneath your fingers, right? 3 suit jackets. The same guy died. He was my size. I'm so glad that I was at the store that his stuff got given to. I digress, but I have to tell this quick story. There was a time when I was at a garage sale out by Satlam Fire Hall, and it was down off a side road down. There was a little creek running through the yard, and there was a whole bunch of the elders there, and there was all sorts of neat stuff that was out. But it wasn't you could tell by the what was up for sale as to what age bracket it was, right? And I went around the corner and I saw all these clothes hung up, and there was this cardigan that just fit me perfect, and a whole bunch of other clothes. And I'm trying them on. This is great, but I hadn't really shaved that day, and I had a capped tooth at that time, or a plate, and it was out, so I had one tooth missing and a stubble, and my hair wasn't really brushed. And my landlord was actually there, and I was, oh, hi, sir, how you doing? This is the guy you rented to. So I go around the front of the house and I look, and there's the big picture window, which is great because now it acts as a mirror. So I'm trying all these things. So, wow, this is so cool. I finally found a garage sale where the clothes fit me. And it was at one point when I went over to the side just a bit, and all of a sudden the mirror stopped being a mirror and became a window. And the guy who was dying, who owned all the clothes, was lying on the couch watching me try on all his clothes. Whoa, he passed away within a week of that. I always felt, well, I wore that cardigan for a long time and gave it all the homage it was. I mean, if he got to know me, he'd have liked me. I'm sure. But that day I wasn't so sure when I saw him lying there going, oh my God, this is the... Anyway, so a lot of things have happened since I came to Duncan, and one of them was the Duncan showroom. As I said, it was the Duncan Garage showroom. That's where it started. We kept it as a showroom, so in case we ever had to move, and as it turned out, we did. Upstairs we were for almost a year and a half until this became apparent that we could rent this and come downstairs, and we did that, and it's been 6 years since we've been... Well, 5 years, right, Tim? Yeah. Yeah, 5 years ago we signed the lease. I signed the lease on when I was 65, and I'm now 70. God, there's got a ring to it. I'm 70. Right, and he's coming back. Finney McConnell's coming back as a solo artist doing an acoustic show. And this is neat because a lot of the artists that come here play from all across the country. They play in some of the major rooms around the world, and they all come back to the showroom and say it's quite a wonderful, unique venue, and they like the vibe that we give them and all the attention to little details that if you're a performer, you know that we're taking care of. I'm not going to mention it, but there's just a lot of little things that are done, which makes it easier on everybody to have a good time. And when the performer's having a good time and the audience is having a good time, it's just great. Now, I know there's this little kid sitting back there going, John, I could have sung 5 songs if you just shut up. But his name is Malakai, and the reason I bring him out is because I like what he does. I like his attitude towards his music. He's got a gift, and he's willing to share that gift. And he understands that he has this gift, and he understands that it has to be shared. And he's very honest about it. He's very forthcoming, and he goes out and finds the greatest music to sing. And I never know what he's going to do. And then sometimes I wonder, no, he always knows what. He practices, he rehearses. But he's got a set for us tonight. 4 out of those 25 songs he's got that he wanted to do for me. So without further ado, let's get this guy up, Malakai, and we'll start this evening.
Hope everyone's doing good. This first song I've got for you guys tonight is Arms of a Woman by Amos Lee. I am at ease in the arms of a woman. Although now most of my days are spent alone, 1,000 miles from the place I was born. When she wakes me, she takes me back home. Now most days I spend like a child who's afraid of ghosts in the night. Nothing out there, but I'm still afraid to turn out the light. I am at ease in the arms of a woman, although now most of my days are spent alone. 1,000 miles from the place I was born. When she wakes me, she takes me back home. Oh, I am at ease in the arms of a woman, although now most of my days are spent alone. 1,000 miles from the place I was born. When she wakes me, she takes me. Now when she wakes me, she takes me. Now when she wakes me, she takes me back home. Now when she wakes me, she takes me back home. Those papers are sort of a bit just stuck together. This next song I've got is a song by Linkin Park that I learned a while ago. And I just found it wasn't exactly as Linkin Park as I clicked on the video. I realized it wasn't that Linkin Park. And I'm like, hey, this is pretty folky. I should perform this. And so, this is The Little Things Give You Away by Linkin Park. What a grave through the windows of the stairs, chilling rain like an ocean levees are breaking. All you've ever wanted was someone to truly look up to you. And 6 feet underwater, I do. Oh, because generations disappear, washed away, as a nation simply stirs. It don't wanna reach for me, do you? I mean nothing to you. The little things give you away, and now there will be no mistaking. The levees are breaking. All you've ever wanted was someone to truly look up to you. 6 feet underwater, I do. All you've ever wanted was someone to truly look up to you. And 6 feet underground, I do. Now I'm moving over to the piano. Okay, so this first song is a song I actually heard here, because all those songs that you hear in between the sets were all recorded live here at the Duncan Showroom. And I heard this one, which my friend Shay Dame performed a while ago, and it is Skin by 6 a.m. Paint yourself a picture, what you wished you looked like, baby, then you just might feel the nouns of your pain come into focus. Step out of the shadows, it's a losing battle. There's no need to be ashamed. They don't even know you, all they see is scars. They don't see the angel living in your heart. Let them find the real you buried deep within. Let them know with all you've got that you are not your skin. When they start to judge you, show them your true colors, and to wonder others as you'd have done to you. Just rise above this, kill them with your kindness. Ignorance is blinded. They're the ones that stand to lose. With all God and you are not Thank you. This last one I pretty much just learned like yesterday. Um, it's a song by Sam Smith, one of his most popular songs. Not the one that really got him famous, but the one right after that. It is I'm Not the Only One. You and me, we made a vow, for better or for worse. Can't believe you let me down, but the proof is in the way that it hurts. For months on end, I've had my doubts, denying every tear. I wish this would be over now, but I know that I still need you here. You say I'm crazy, but you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. Been so unavailable. Sadly, I know why. Your heart is unobtainable, even though Lord knows you've kept mine. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. I loved you for so many years. Maybe I'm just not enough. You've made me realize my deepest fear, by lying and tearing us apart. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. No, I'm not the only one. No, I'm not the only one. And I know, 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 and I know. No, I'm not the only Thank you. Happy anniversary.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Matter of fact, I just want to bring this part up. Not only is it about creativity and originality, but it's also because we chose way back when I opened up is that I didn't want a liquor license. I wanted people to listen. I wanted people of all ages to be able to attend. And because of that, we have someone like Malakai, who's 11 years old, who's been coming here since he was 8 and had opportunities to be on the stage. That's why he's gotten as good as he has, because he has stage time. There's no other place in town that would give him that, where there's actually a full stage. It's a real theater. Not like when we were growing up and all our coffee houses were in the bottom, like here at the YMCA in a converted room, that when fluorescent lights went on or they were off, right? Maybe the occasional lamp to give a bit of decor, or the bottom of churches and stuff like that. We graciously, those were given to us to use, but it never really had that feeling of what we've got here. So to hear you do what you do, sir, is just, killer. And by the way, you nailed the piano part that Tim does. Yeah. Matter of fact, well, we won't go there.
There were two, yeah.
Oh.
Both the pianos.
Oh, really? Oh, cool. Well, I want to thank you for doing this, buddy. I really appreciate it. Everything. Notice he does have a headband. He's part of us. We're going to take a short break right now. Well, I might even do a little bit of discussion, but we're going to get ready for Rebecca and John are going to get on stage, and that's got a bit of a setup. We have to change pianos and do things like that. The music you'll be listening to will be music that has been recorded here live at the showroom. And by the way, something I have to say is over the years, there's been Glenn McIntosh helped me out. Sean Mayer joined up for a while and brought his expertise. Mr. McLean, I can't remember his first name, he came along one time, innocently walked into the showroom. Next thing you know, he was working sound. And then along came Dr. Ted Cadillac. He's just done amazing things for the showroom. And Trevor Lindy, who's come along and really helped out as well and been a major part and encouraging me to continue doing what we're doing. So for all the people that are a part of this. And of course, Georgia. Yes, Georgia, who's just steadfast and done everything she does behind the counter. But to all those people, the showroom wouldn't have existed unless it was other people involved, and there was a strong community who understood the vision that we had. And to the crew we got right now, this is the most blessed thing that's ever happened. I can definitely see us making it to 20. You think we should try to make it to 20 years? Yeah? Okay, well, get off stage. We'll get ready for the other guys. See y'all later. We'll be back in about 5 minutes or so, 7 minutes. You're going to be listening to music recorded here from the showroom from previously live performances. Yeah.
If you believe in the underdog, if you believe in my heart, love, if you believe in anything at all, believe in me. So get bent. We just paid the rent, called mommy up on Sunday and told her how we'd been. Sunday mornings out for resting underground and taking my thoughts and writing them all down. When it works, I remember everything. When it works, there's eyes in the back of my head. When it works, oh, it's a bloody easy process. When it won't, I'd rather sit on my hands. Big noise that I so enjoy. I'm taking a leave of absence, steady employment. You await with shoddy character traits, speeding through the city with your 10-year-old brakes. When it works, I remember everything. When it works, there's eyes in the back of my head. When it works, oh, it's a fucking easy process. When it won't, I'd rather sit on my hands. If you believe in the underdog, if you believe in my heart, love, if you believe in anything at all, believe in me. If you believe in the underdog. If you believe in my heart, love, if you believe in anything at all, believe in me, yeah, yeah. If you believe in the underdog, if you believe in my heart, love, if you believe in anything at all, believe in me, yes, yeah. Lead me on, tell me what you do so well. Go ahead, it's fine for you to try to sell. I don't see it, I'd rather see you around. Oh, it's just chill, 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 chill. Confidence, I for a real smile. Look, come on, tell me, is it worth your while? I'm not beyond words, behind the street. It's just chit chat, you see what I mean? Chit chat, chit chat. Exposed backs against the wall. Compost, wait for the wake up call. Don't hear it, I'd rather hear it from you. Oh, chill, 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 chill. Little confidence, I for a real smile. Look, come on, tell me, is it worth your while? I'm not beyond words, behind the screen. It's just chit chat, you see what I mean? Chit chat, chit chat, just chit chat. Yeah, I'm speaking of you. Without you, but who are you?
Feel this change about to happen. Seeing good deeds not forgotten. Know that we can start to live anew. My friends would rather be together, sharing truth amongst our laughter, clicking pints, so grateful we're alive. Higher now we will come together, we can be the start. All that you want to have, all that you need to get, all that you dream you live, it all comes back. All that you fear you find, all that you need behind, all that you love let it fly, it all comes back. What if we could live forever, young and old, we will come together. All that you want you have, all that you give you again, all that you dream you live, it all comes back, it all comes back. Sadness ends, new heroes rising. You and I will be the light and striking all the blinded in the night, in the night. Higher now we will come together, we can be the star. All that you want you have, all that you need you get, all that you dream you live, it all comes back. All that you fear you find, all that you leave behind, all that you love that fly, it all comes back. What if we could live forever, young and old, we will come together. All that you want you have, all that you give you again, all that you dream you live, it all comes back, it all comes back, it all comes back. All that you want you have, all that you give you again, all that you dream you live, it all comes back. What if we could live forever, young and old, we will come together. All that you want you have, all that you give you again, all that you dream you live, it all comes back, it all comes back.
Well, I drove my truck down to the lake just to catch a fish for supper. But I ran out of gas cause I drove too fast in my 4-barrel Chevrolet. Now I'm walking home cause I'm all alone and I don't have any dinner. I guess I better hitchhike all the way home. I got no gasoline, got no gasoline that keeps my engine clean. Uncle Roy, he gave me a call. I said, I need your help on the farm tomorrow. I said, sure enough, but there's just one thing. We gotta start with a whiskey or gin and have a little drink or two before we begin. I need my gasoline. I need some gasoline that keeps my engine clean. Next time you won't be walking home cause you drove your truck on fumes alone. You'll be glad you had a spare can in the bag. Just pull it out, pour it in. You're back on the road with a big old grin. You're on the highway back home. You got your gasoline. You got some gasoline. got your gasoline. Keeps my engine clean. It keeps me running clean. It keeps me running clean.
Well, we're just getting ready to get this next part of the show going, the main part, the part that I want to introduce you to. Now, I was trying to figure out today, or the last couple of days, just how many shows that we've done. We know it's over 10,000 in 17 years, and the number of acts has got to be over 7,000 at least, different acts that have come and performed at the showroom. Because sometimes when you figure 400 to 500 shows a year, when you got 2 acts a night, right? So that starts adding up, and so you get around 400 or 500 shows, or bands that come in and do shows, right? So it's been kind of. Then we do that 39 Days of July, just because, just because.
Why not?
And speaking of 39 Days of July, that's how I got turned on to Rebecca Barritt this year. I'm not exactly sure how it transformed, but I asked her to play. She said yes. She brought John up, who's an amazing guitar player, and just worked so wonderfully together. And then when I first heard her, I found something that this is the kind of performer that I want the world to hear. There's an honesty, there's a brilliance, there's a commitment, there's a world order in her mind, how things can be. It's not all about love and torture and stuff like that. There's a lot of other things that go on in life. And she has a couple songs that I think that are anthems for the future, right? I really do. I think that you'll hear them during the night. But some of the things that we're going to do, it's trying to figure out how to get you guys back next year for 39 Days of July and do it outside, because I want you to be able to perform to large audiences, right?
Just ask.
Oh, no, I want to get the audiences there. I know you will.
Yeah, you
I know
gotta
you
do
will.
more than
I
ask.
want to I want to make sure that we have.
Get people to watch.
Well, it's to be. Well, that's just it. Like, we can be that format, right? And for all those that are watching tonight, and we'll watch at a later time, Rebecca Barritt, she's a gem. I'm sure glad that our paths crossed, and I will do everything I can to make sure the world knows who she is. Rebecca Barritt and her good accompanist, John.
Maybe it was a smoke in the air, or a voiceless call in the midnight lyric. Maybe it was knowing someone till now wasn't there. And for the first time in such a jagged line, I heard your voice above mine. Maybe it was a dark hidden cloak you wore, the height of the show. And I swore the sweetness of your time is the distance from your front door to mine. Or the closeness of our shivers in the air. When I heard your voice above mine. Maybe it was a dark and blue that's reddened by the thought of you. Maybe it is the force brought on by a would-be kiss, or the tragedy that'll corrupt all of this. When I hear your voice above mine. Maybe it's that I'll never know place by mine. Thank you. Still as I'm shivering in my sheets, needing your breath and your peace. What aptitude is this when you're shaking hearts with busy minds? Spread fantasies, illusion with the wanderings of painted desire. Anyway, you roll it, shake it and rattle it. Anyway, you roll it, shake it and rattle it. It's our own decide. Can I violate this anymore and fog the windows on the car? And confuse the stoned and the drunk, betray the one who's breaking bones. Go on and fuss around the tree. You can run your circle round me. I'll spill my leaves in colors that change it. Anyway, you roll it, shake it and rattle it. Anyway, you roll it, shake it and rattle it. Anyway, you roll it, roll it, roll it, shake it and rattle it. Anyway, you roll it, roll it, roll it, shake it and rattle it. It's our own design. I'm just as confused as the years alone. Anyway, you roll it, shake it and rattle it. Anyway, you roll it, shake it and rattle it. Anyway, you roll it, shake it and rattle it. Anyway, you roll it, shake it and rattle it. Anyway, you roll it, roll it, roll it, shake it and rattle it. Anyway, you roll it, roll it, roll it, shake it and rattle it. It's our own design. Whoa. Whoa. Thank you. Well, a couple of weeks ago, we had a show set to play here, and it was canceled. And Jono and I were heartbroken, as many musicians have been during this pandemic, to get fewer shows than you're used to. But anyways, we're back again, and we're so excited to be here for 17 years. I was like, oh, that's half my age. And I was like, no. That's less than half my age. But anyways, it's still a long time. I'm older than I think, but I'm younger than I feel. Anyways, so we're going to play some more songs for you. Also, before I continue, and I think it needs to be said like over and over again, Malakai, whew. I mean, really. Slow clap. I mean, that was just like... Wow, I mean, really, just incredible. Just incredible. I was, sweating and tearing up and shaking, and yeah, it was beautiful. Calm me down all at the same time. It was very confusing. It's beautiful. So I write a lot of music. A lot of these songs are from a few years ago. But I find that sometimes when I write a song, it means one thing one year and another thing the next. So this next one, I don't know what it means anymore, but if you listen to the lyrics, it might mean something to you. So a little bit of a poem with music. It's called A World Quite Like Ours. In fields of wildflowers, I caught sight of what could be. It smelled like ashes and it tasted like honey. In a world quite like mine, I swam in branches of wonder, and it was glory in stages of we crashed down. We crashed down. Crashed down. We crashed down. I found what needs to be true, and we are all sides now, and we are evil, and there is gold in us. In dark glasses of sweet bourbon, I found bright screams of love. Forgotten punches I found. You crashed down. We crashed down. Crashed down. We crashed down. could never be. You said your heart is new. I said it's probably too full for you. In a made-for-TV movie, when you know the end, I sang songs to save me. Oh, save my ship. Crash down. We crash down. Crash down. We crash down. Thank you. So dark. Thank you. Try to brighten it up here. Go ahead, Jono. Take it away. The song's called Go On. Go on, go on, you're just a boy on a string. Oh, no strength to let go. Go on. Bless your captive heart. Bless your captive heart. Bless your like a flower waiting to bloom, like a light bulb in a dark room. I'm just sitting here waiting for you to come on home and turn me on. Like the desert, waiting for the rain, like a school kid, waiting for spring. I'm just sitting here, waiting for you to come on home and turn me on. My poor heart has been so dark since you've been gone. After all, you're the one who turns me off. You're the only one who can turn me back on my eyes, waiting for new to my glasses, waiting for some fresh ice cubes. I'm just sitting here waiting for you to come on home and turn me on. Oh, turn me on. Oh, turn me on. Oh, turn me on. Oh, turn me on. So that one obviously was not my own. I was inspired, of course, thank you, by Nora Jones. That's who I heard it from the first time, though she wasn't the first, I know. And god damn it, I don't remember who wrote it. Swore I wouldn't do this again, but anyways, next time. This next song is called Your Favorite Dress. This is a new one I wrote specifically because I needed more material. And it's basically about saying, can I say it? Fuck it all and enjoy your life. It's my new it's my new religion, my new passion. Just enjoy yourself. And you know, when you put your favorite dress on or somebody else puts your favorite dress on, you see it on them and you just think, you can't go wrong. Just pour another drink, enjoy yourself, and that's what this song's about. Pour down that drink into my glass. I'll sit along the grass and sit and sip my steady heart like I need to be free. There's a branch and it's close by and it's floating in the sea, like it'd rather be swimming here than tied to what brought it life. You can't go wrong. You put your favorite dress on and you can't lose. ask me all the meaning of all this, I'm already free. Sugar cane and candy limes, I've seen your sweet tooth. Sip a smoke and steal your shirt, jump off that 80-foot route. You need to be free. I'm sold on lost ships, those that sail and mostly sink. I'd salt the sea for you, but yeah, that's been done before. You can't go wrong. I put your favorite dress on and you can't lose. You can't go wrong. I put your favorite dress on and you can't lose. Baby, you gotta move. You can't go wrong. I put your favorite dress on and you can't lose. You can't go wrong. I put your favorite dress on and you can't lose. Baby, you gotta move. You can't go wrong. I put your favorite dress on and you can't lose. You can't go wrong. I put your favorite dress on and you can't lose. Don't ask me all the meaning of all this, 'cause I'm already free. Thank you. Whenever you're ready, my friend. He's got about 1,000,000 petals. What did you say it was? Oh, I thought you said tough nuts. Tap dancing, yeah. Both are difficult. Tough nuts and tap dancing, couldn't understand either. I am a silly girl. I let you take off in your plane. I let you fly high above me. When I watched you from the beaches, the beaches of my life. Oh, I am a silly girl. I let the limits of from the beach as I watch you from the beaches. I watch you from the beaches. I watch you from the beaches. I watch you from the beaches of my life. Oh, I am a silly girl. I undo my control in the broken shades of blue. Now I must undo my key from your goddamn pocket. I watch you from the beaches. 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 Oh, I am a silly girl, silly girl, silly girl. I am a silly girl, silly girl, silly girl. Silly girl, silly girl, silly girl. On the hill of my desire, I close my sky and burn the day before when a red tear escapes. And I watch you from the beaches. 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 I watch you from the beaches of my life. Thank you. I try not to introduce every song. I mean, it just gets old. But I mean, this song, we tried to remake it this week, and you know what? We just couldn't do it. And it got me into a tizzy and a spiral and all the rest. And now we've just gone back to the original. So we're actually recording a demo. We're doing an EP up at the Barnhouse Studio with Justin the Point. If you're watching, Justin, hey yo. This is one of the ones that we haven't been able to send you because we didn't know what to do with it. So anyways, we're very excited about this recording. Our demo is happening on Saturday, and this is one of the contenders. So anyways, let us know what you think. It's called it's called Charade. It's gone by some other names, but it's back to just being Charade. So here we go. 2, 3, 4. material in my hands. None of this is proclaimed on the afternoon news. None of this, no, none of this is. None of what you say try to change all that I can be. Is the best of me. It's as far as I go. None of what you say shocks me, and my bones and everything you say turns my head in pieces. Everything, every little thing. I throw my hands high, give into myself. I try to change all that I can be. Is the best of me. I throw my hands high, give into myself. I try to change all that I can be. Is the best of me. It's as far as I go. Thank you. Okay, switching it up here. Let me just get a little tuner up. This is Jono's new guitar. It's not really news because he gets a new guitar every week, but anyways, this is his newest. And I feel very privileged to play it. It's a Gibson. Oh, right? I know the people in the know knew that before I said anything. It's a beautiful guitar. I mean, really. All right. The song is called, it's a terrible name. If anybody can think of a better name, please tell me. Things I say. I say stuff. This is some of the stuff I say. Am I in tune, Jono? You're looking at me like I'm not. He was off in his own world. Things he thinks, things I say. New song title. I want sun in my eyes, burn my skin, change my name, where I've been. I want air in my lungs. I wanna die in your loveliness. I wanna run, never faint. I want the rock where I stand, warm my toes, and let me sink right in. I wanna die in your loveliness. wanna shake when you cry. I wanna die in your loveliness. I wanna breathe when you sigh. I wanna shake when you cry. I wanna die in your loveliness. Bum bum ba-dum, 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 bum bum ba. I wanna drink your water, swallow your words, and never ever be hungry again. I wanna sing, I wanna scream, I wanna write and say all the right things. I wanna roll, I wanna catch it all. I wanna die in your loveliness. I wanna die in your loveliness. I wanna breathe when you sigh. I wanna shake when you cry. I wanna die in your loveliness. I wanna breathe when you sigh. I wanna shake when you cry. I wanna die in your loveliness. I wanna breathe when you sigh. I wanna shake when you cry. I wanna die in your loveliness. Bum bum ba-dum, 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 bum bum bum. I wanna die in your loveliness. I wanna die in your loveliness. I wanna die in your loveliness. Last switch, I promise. So we got a couple more songs for you. Just a couple of more. It's gonna tune up. Is that okay? Okay. Oh, LJ, how are you? I can see you over there. You don't think I'm looking, but I'm looking. I can see you. Isn't LJ great? I mean, really. He's done such an incredible thing for musicians. It's been tough. I'm a music teacher, and not everybody can learn online. Some people can, some people can't. So that's been a huge learning curve. Watching music. Am I on? Is this thing on? Am I plugged into anything? What you say? What's that?
Where's your volume at?
It's at 50%. We're at 3/4. We're at 3/4. Thank you, LJ, for everything you do, and everybody that works here at the Duncan Showroom.
It's a well-deserved 17 years. Half my life, only half my life. And half yours too, LJ? It's about half. Yeah. Oh, there's the power. All right. Here's a song about talking about it when it hurts. Don't let me forget this. Sorry about that, guys. Too much stuff, too much stuff. Think I'll set off for now. I'll leave what I think I know. Oh, to find what I think I don't. Oh, grab one last bottle, a guitar, and a blank pack of smokes. If he thinks all is well, and that a tear means I would burn down like Notre Dame. Oh, you white seekers, please know, in pieces we rebuild. Yeah, we rebuild. But I don't wanna talk about it if you don't wanna bleed with me. No, I don't wanna talk about it if you don't wanna bleed with me. Think I'll search and escape. I'll leave my man at home at the back of the back of my mind. Oh, tell him I'll come home when this buried soul is found. But I don't wanna talk about it if you don't wanna bleed with me. No, I don't wanna talk about it if you don't wanna bleed with me. I don't wanna talk about it Thank you. You ever had that when somebody's like, oh, just tell me about it. I'm here. Just let me talk to you. Let's talk about it. And you start talking about it and their eyes just glaze over and you're like, oh, fuck off. I'm probably not supposed to swear up here, but anyways, that's how I feel. Oh, that's exactly. That's what I say to my daughter. You gotta know when to say it. When you know you, when you're on a stage, you know, then it's totally fine. In the schoolyard, not okay. This is Bob Dylan. I love this song. This is the last one I'm gonna play, and I promise I'll stop talking. I love the song "Remember Me" to one who lives there. We've all been in love. I hope we have. Malakai, I know you have. The way you sing, my God. You've been in love. Yeah, I've been in love, and man, can you imagine if it was Bob Dylan who was in love with you? Forget about it. He's remembering you to one who lives there. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. So here we go. Girl from the North Country. Last song. I don't know why I'm looking at you like you have to start. You don't have to have. How does it go? Thank you. Traveling in the North Country Fair, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline. Remember me to the one who lives there, for she was once a true love of mine. You go when the snowflakes storm and the rivers freeze and the summer ends. See if she has a coat so warm to keep her from the howling wind. Please see for me if her hair's hanging long, if it rolls and flows all around her breast. Please see for me if her hair's hanging long, for that's the way I remember her. Well, I'm a wondering if she thinks of me at all. Many times I've often prayed in the darkness of my nights, in the brightness of you're traveling in the North Country Fair, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline. Remember me to the one who lives there, for she was once a true love was once a true love of mine. Thank you so much and congratulations. Happy birthday to you, Duncan Showroom.
Wow, you know that you brought me back to that song. I readdressed the whole thing again. I saw. Oh, thank you. And you know what? I'd be remiss if we didn't ask for one more.
Oh, jeez.
You know, like you know.
Well prepared.
Do you?
Do we have anything, John?
Do you have one more?
I don't know.
Well, the audience. I like to put you on the spot, but it's you know. One of the things I do want to point out is when you have two people who can come together musically and create, and the energy that flows between you as musicians is a wonderful thing to witness, and that's what creativity is all about. Solo artists are great, but duos I like a lot more because there is that interaction, right? And I know that it's not something we've been able to do for a long time, right? And in this last while, since you've been here 2 or 3 times, it's a wondrous adventure to watch you two have a good time. Thank you very much. You do another song?
I honestly don't, I don't know if we have anything else. Do we have anything else?
No? It's okay if you don't.
I don't even know if I was thinking like Fade into
Well, would you do me a favor and come back and play again?
We'll come back and play again. I'm so sorry, we're...
No, that's fine, because
This is why I'm writing more material, because we need more songs.
Okay, well, I would appreciate, well, we're definitely going to get you back up here. And I want to thank you for helping us celebrate with such quality. I mean, as I said, the interaction between you two, it's a wonderful experience. And this is what the showroom is all about, is what you guys did
It's amazing to
tonight.
play here. I don't know if anybody other than Malakai has played here, but it's absolutely, you get into the zone.
Well, we get a
Love it.
lot of that, you know.
Oh, it's just
We just
like,
got to get them in here and let them try it.
ah,
And once they do, we know that it's just,
they're coming back.
yeah. And you guys will for sure.
Absolutely. Oh,
Thank you very much,
thank you.
everyone, for tuning in. This is the 17th anniversary of the
39 days of July. Let's bring it back.
No, it's been a long summer. It's the Duncan Showroom has been in existence for 17 years. Originally starting out as the Duncan Grad Showroom. First performance was September 23rd, 2003. A wonderful time it was. And here we are 17 years later going, how the hell did I do this? $75 a month
Nothing
rent
much.
I was paying. I was 2 years behind. Everything was fine. You know, and then at 53, I said, oh no, I got some theater seats. Let's go start a venue. Let's get involved in business and come up with $6,000, $7,000 a month. Wow. It's been a wonderful journey. It's been a great experience. And, you know, I always figured, I came out of retirement is what I did. I was a semi-retired hippie. Now I'm back at it. Because all the stuff I needed to learn, I learned at that time, and now I can actually apply it, right, and get out there and have fun. Thanks, Marsha, for being such a supporter. You don't know how blessed it is, you know, just to have you around and getting behind what we do, because it's not everybody's cup of tea. Starting out with no alcohol, and we've been doing this for 17 years. Pretty cool. But the way I figured, the moment you walk in, you forget reality just by walking in. Like, as soon as you see everything in here, like, how can you remember where you were? You could try and get back to where you were real fast. I've seen people turn around and leave. I can't take this. I'm gone. But, you know, it's thank you for enjoying what we offer. That's the other thing. It's great for us to have this, but if we can't have people come up and enjoy it, then it's no good, right? It's just got to be the full all the thing. And you guys did tonight what I wanted it to be done. Thank you very much for coming up. From Victoria, keep track of Rebecca, Barritt, and Jonathan. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Wow. Thanks, Ted Cadillac. Thanks, Trevor Lind. Thanks, Malakai. Yeah, to Malakai. Thank you. You better get home. You got to go to school in the morning.
I don't know why, what went wrong, but the city shut down and the lights are still on. Where'd the people go? The neon sign reads close, and you can hear a pin drop. Billboard selling smoke and mirrors, peddling the poison, the pushers and the givers. Cool love's on sale, but you can get it while it's hot. But you can hear a pin drop, 'cause there ain't a soul around. There ain't a soul around. What we got here is a lost landmine with the rusty trigger, and it's just a matter of time. 'Cause when the wind blows, there ain't a soul around. No, no, no. All I know is that the last time I looked, the streets are bustling with a lover, mover, shaker. Listen up, you can hear a pin drop, 'cause there ain't a soul around. There ain't a soul around. There ain't a soul around. What we got here is a lost landmine with the rusty trigger, and it's just a matter of time. 'Cause when the wind blows, there ain't a soul around. No, no, no. All I know is that the last time I looked, the streets are bustling with lovers, movers, shakers. Listen up, you can hear a pin drop, 'cause there ain't a soul around.